Uh-oh.
Okay.
He was like, nope. Well, it looks like this is what we're doing for the next half hour.
Right? Hey guys, Brian Schultz here with Cape Falcon Kayak. Once again, we are down here in Baja, Mexico, testing out the new pedal drive canoe system. As always, if you don't know what that is, make sure you check the link on the screen right now. That's going to take you to a video that talks all about the design evolution of this particular watercraft. And if you don't know who I am, because you're new here, once again, my name's Brian. I've been building skin boats for over 20 years. I offer online classes and plan sets for how to build skin-on-frame kayaks and canoes. So this morning we are out on the water just a little bit west of La Paz, once again trying to pull up a yellowtail, otherwise known as a jurel, and if you're eating it as sushi, it's known as hamachi. Now, yellowtails are big, powerful fish. I've never caught one before. I think we're actually ready for it this time, so hopefully everything lines up and we managed to hook up today. Right now, the weather is predicted to be pretty much calm in the morning, and then it's going to swing around from the north and start to pick up, which is exactly what I want because our camp is directly in the south, and that minimizes the chance of getting blown offshore. So anyways, that's the plan for this morning. We're going to take you guys along for the adventure, enjoy the scenery. Hopefully we'll pull up some weird fish to show you. All right, so while we're heading over to where we hope the yellowtail are, let's go ahead and do a little bit of trolling. I'm going to start out by putting this kind of blue mackerel pattern, actually purple I guess, on Liz's pole, and she's going to troll that. I actually haven't had much luck with these, although people swear by them down here, so I'm going to keep trying. So let's go ahead and throw this out. And then on the other pole, I'm going to be casting and basically surface jigging while Liz is trolling with this little Gamoku trick metal lure right here. This is my absolute favorite lure right now. I feel like this thing catches at least 1.5 times, possibly 2 times more fish than any other lure. And this is basically exactly what I'd be doing if I was casting from shore. I'm going to cast, and then I'm going to jig up, reel down, jig up, reel down. Going a little bit slower than if I was shore jigging because I can take advantage of the speed of the boat. We got a couple new items in the boat with us this morning. This one is a gaff for pulling in big fish that we don't care about injuring. And this one over here is called a fish grip, which is basically just a big plastic pliers that's designed to clamp onto the mouth of a fish so you can unhook it and do less damage. Okay guys, so Liz just reeled up her pole, and it turns out that we've been trolling a very weird lure. Look at this poor little guy. Puffer fish. All right, so we're gonna let this guy go.
How long has he been attached?
He's probably been on there like the whole time. So sorry about the collateral damage, bud, but good luck.
Unpuff.
All right, so we're finally at the far point here. Once again, it looks like there might be some boats out jigging in the distance, but it's pretty far offshore. And we're actually considering right now moving camp over to this side. Looks like there's a little boat launch that somebody's created where they've basically scooped out the rocks. Pull up the drive and then let's just pause. I want to come in slow right now. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any coral directly under the landing. I don't worry about hitting stuff so much with a skin-on-frame canoe, but I don't particularly love coral or oysters. Probably not going to cut through it, but it's not going to do it any favors either. Okay, perfect. Whoa, check out this desiccated triggerfish, guys. So this is why you don't want to get your fingers anywhere near the mouth of these while you're catching them. And you can really get a sense of how tough that skin is. This has been picked over by vultures. Everything that can eat anything has been going to town on this, and nothing could even get close to cutting through this skin. All right, so we're having a little bit of a conference right now because we walked up to the top of this hill right here, and I can see about a mile offshore where my buddy from the fishing store is actually out there yellowtail jigging. And so I think this is going to be a much better launching off point for us to fish for the next couple days. And so what we're thinking right now is just head out there to where he's jigging as quick as possible and get a little bit of intel on exactly how deep a water we need to be in, maybe even a GPS fix on the location, and jig for a few minutes, see if we can pull up a yellowtail. If not, we're gonna head directly across over to our camp, spend a couple hours packing up everything that we unpacked yesterday, including the canoe, and then we are going to take a very circuitous route around the peninsula here. We're gonna get on a Jeep track, and we're gonna follow that back to the point where we are standing right now, and then tomorrow morning, hopefully we're gonna be perfectly situated to go out and hit the yellowtail fishing. Quite a few coral heads under the water right here. I'm gonna put the camera under the water so you could see this. This is basically the reason that I'm really nervous about shore casting in these kind of conditions, because you catch just about anything, it's gonna wrap you around a coral head and you're just gonna lose your line. Okay, hang on. You got one. Here, give me your pole.
It's stuck.
Give me your pole. I don't know what Liz just got, but there is a mother of a fish on the end of this line. I got it. Okay. I think we're gonna get spooled. I'm gonna try to, here, run towards it. Go that way, go towards it. It's the only way. Okay, I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is no joke. We're gonna try to get, oh dude, I hope we don't lose. Oh man, okay, I'm almost out of line already. Okay, pause. It's going down. Pause and turn left. Turn left. Okay, we're gonna try to use the canoe to stay on top of this thing. I don't know what the, okay, this, no, just pause. It's just going straight down. I don't know if we have enough line on this pole for whatever we just caught, but I'm gonna try to get some line back here. Okay, I'm gonna sit up here. Okay.
It's on the right side of the boat. Just once in.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pull this up. Okay, yeah, you get the gaff. I'm hoping this is something, I don't even know what I'm hoping. I'm just hoping that, yeah, I hope it's not something scary that we don't want to deal with is what I'm hoping. I'm not going to tighten my drag anymore because I think I'll break it off. I think the drag's already too tight. Okay, I don't know what we got. It's not a mahi. I mean, it's going down. Holy. Yeah, sorry to take your fish away from you, but I need to fight this.
No. I don't think I could have held on to that rod.
Yeah.
I think it would have yanked the rod right out of my hands.
Okay, I'm just going to be easy with it because I don't want to break it off. And I'm definitely making progress on it. I'd like this to be tired out before we get it in the boat. I'm actually going to loosen the drag just a little bit in case it runs again. Okay, what in tarnation, what in Sam heck do we have here? Holy crap. Okay, well, you guys heard me say I wanted a big fish. Well, now we have one. It's getting close. I don't know what it is, but it's getting close. This is not a small fish.
That zing was quite the zing.
Yeah. I have no idea. And that hit on the surface, which is weird. I can see it, but I can't see it, you know? It's very silvery. What is that? Is it a tuna or is it a bonito? Okay, I'm just letting it tire itself out here. It's a bonito. Okay, so we're gonna have to release this. This is a big tuna-like fish that is not good to eat. You know, I might as well stick the GoPro under the water so these guys can see this fish. Oh, this thing works great. Okay, the fish grip is definitely a win. And this guy isn't hooked really bad. I'm really glad about that. I don't want to hurt any fish I don't need to. It's got a little bit of snag in the side, but I think you'll be fine.
Oh, it's like going to the dentist.
Okay. All right, guys. My first bonito, otherwise known in Spanish as a barrilete. Very strong tasting fish. Kind of a tuna species. Not something I'm going to keep. Let's put this guy back in the water. Fish grip for the win. I am a big fan of the fish grip now. Okay, so that's a...
All right, bud.
All right, bud. See you later.
Good luck.
I'll go another little bit here and then I'll jig. I'll probably jig one more time and then one more time after that.
Yeah, that's about what I figured.
Whew. Okay, that should just fall right under us as we drift. With my first yellowtail, guys. Can't say for sure, but I was definitely deep enough and it's going straight down as they do. So let's see what happens.
Do you want
to? I gotta be careful. Lean towards the outrigger side.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, do you want to see if you can bring him around to the outrigger side?
I think I'm gonna fight him on this side. I feel more comfortable with that.
All right.
He's heading towards the surface. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Where's the heckin' gaff? There it is, okay.
Yeah, make sure you're ready with the fish grip and the gaff. Fix our location in your mind right now. Are we directly between the points or a little
Pretty
further
much,
out?
yeah. I just looked at the map. Uh-oh.
Okay.
He was like, nope.
This isn't the first time I've had this happen, but it's definitely on par. Holy smokes. Okay, yeah, he was almost up to the surface and he's like, no, I don't like it up here. I'm going back down. Oh my God, okay. Whew.
Well, it looks like this is what we're doing for the next half hour.
Right? Yeah, I haven't decided if I want to put more drag on him. I don't want to break him off. As long as he doesn't get into a rock, but I don't think there's going to be rocks down there. Man, this thing is... This thing's not screwing around. Like, I'm not making any progress on him. He's right there, but he just does not want to get closer to the surface, and I am not willing to tighten my drag right now. If you see him get close enough, okay, I'm going to bring him up right now. Okay, ready? Yep, you got that. Yep, yep. You got him. You got him.
Am I just bringing
Yep, bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in.
Oh.
Holy that's a big fish.
Oh.
Holy smokes.
Whoa.
Okay, so let's put the pole down, and then I just want to take a second to thank this yellowtail for its life. This is a beautiful, beautiful animal. This is going to feed us and our friends. Thank you. Here it is, guys. The obligatory I'm holding my fish shot. This thing is just a monster. I don't really have a way to weigh it, but I'm having a hard time holding it up. Okay, I'm gonna put this down now. All right, so I just went ahead and cut the gill rakers on it and then tied it to the boat with a rope, and I'm dragging it over the side right now to bleed it out. I'm not sure if that's 100% necessary with yellowtail, but considering we're gonna eat this as sushi, I figure I might as well bleed it out. Only little concern here is that we're basically towing a trail of blood in the water, which is, you know, a little bit of a shark concern, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna pull it back in a couple minutes here, and yeah, we're gonna head back to the beach, fillet this giant fish. Possibly, if we have time, we're gonna pack up camp and head to the other side of the point over here, because that's a little bit more protected. It's absolutely beautiful out there, and so yeah, seems like a good time to close out the video. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Also, if you're interested in the skin-on-frame boats that you saw in this video, make sure you check out our website, capefalconkayaks.com, where I have skin-on-frame building video courses, plan sets, and various free skin-on-frame resources. You can also find us on Instagram at Cape Falcon Builds, where we post photos and images of whatever we're working on in the shop or whatever we're doing out on the water. And you can find that same content on the Cape Falcon Kayak Facebook page as well. So that's it for now. Take care. Be safe on the water. I will see you next time.